matter with me tonight? It's running like a right tater.
Ah, no, it's like taking lollipops off a little girl, it is. Come on, Harry, get him in.
All right, don't rub it in. What do you have enough? Pint?
Aye, we don't mind, Mr.
Then?
Well, twist me, huh?
3 pints of bitter, please, love.
I'll think about it.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Go on, I was only teasing. You haven't lost again, have you?
What do you mean again? It's the first game tonight.
Yeah, but you lost it, didn't you?
Ah, well, must be me others.
If you ask me, it's not your daughter's fault.
Oh?
No, if you ask me, Harry Hewitt, you're getting past it.
Oh, well, as long as we know.
Yeah, in my opinion, when a fella gets to your time of life, his eyesight starts going. Mind you, we could get you a bigger dartboard. I speak to Mr. Walker about it.
No, it's funny you should mention that about my eyes. You know, I was just thinking there was something wrong with them.
Why, what do you mean?
Well, before you started giving me your old book, I was just going to tell you what a treat you were looking tonight.
It's along with you.
Straight. Here's me thinking you're looking nicer every day, and all the time it's my eyes that you tested.
Now look what you made me do.
For me?
Yes, you and your old Blarney.
That's Blarney.
What's up with you? You in love or something?
Now, that'll be enough from you.
Well, there's something in wind. After the way Harry has been throwing it, then you throwing your best bits all over the place, there's something up.
Aye, the sky's up and you're down. That'll be 4 shillings, Harry.
Oh, it's Harry now, is it?
Now, now.
Don't take any notice of them, love. They're all dead ignorant round
Anyway,
here.
I'm a bit upset tonight. No wonder, is
Are you
it?
worried about something?
Oh, isn't that just like a man? While you three stand here boozing without a care in the world, poor Linda Treveski's probably at this very moment having her baby.
Ah, she's right.
Yeah, and then you asked me what's worrying me.
Hey, well, where's Ivan then?
And where do you think he'd be? Waiting at the hospital like the good husband that he is.
Poor Ivan, he mustn't half be going through it.
Poor Ivan. And what about poor Linda? She's got something to do with it, you know.
Sophia and Ireland.
Hello, Esther. Have you no home to go to?
Oh, hello, Brian. What'd you say?
Say, you've got no home to go to. I was wondering what you're doing here this time of night.
Oh, going through the agent's remittance cards are supposed to be out tonight.
Well, as if you've only just got them. You know, it'd take more than 5 minutes to get them straight. Should have had them first thing this morning.
Well, I did, as a matter of fact. I don't know. I think I must be slowing down or something. Not halfway through yet.
Here's something worrying you, isn't there?
Hmm?
Oh, come on, let's be having it. You have them remittance cards finished in a couple of hours, as a rule. Come on, what's on your mind?
Nothing, Brian. I'm all right, honestly.
Nay, you're talking to me now, you know. Now, come on, what's up?
To tell the truth, I have been a bit run down lately. It's my brother Tom.
What's the matter with him, love? Is he ill?
Oh, it's not that. He's as fit as a fiddle. No, our Tom's one of those lads that lies awake at night, dreaming up ways of losing other people's money.
What do you mean, Esther?
Well, he's never happy unless he's thinking up daft schemes for making a fortune, and he never does. All he does do is get himself up to his ears in debt.
Oh, he's one of them, is it?
Tom Hayes and his fancy ideas.
Well, you want to take no notice of him.
I haven't much choice. He's staying at my house.
Oh, see. Is he in trouble?
Oh, I think he'll end up in jail one of these days.
No, and if you let it get on top of you like this, Esther, you'll end up in hospital.
Well, what else can I do but worry about him?
Well, I'll tell you what you can do, look. You can let me come down to your house and have a word with him.
Oh, I can't do that, Brown. Can't go troubling you with my little problems.
Oh, it's no trouble. Besides, it's not such a little problem if the look on your face is anything to go by. Anyway, you know, it's not you I'm worried about. It's just I don't want the firm to go to rack and ruin because your remittance cards are behindhand. Now, come on, now, what's up? Huh?
Well, I'm very grateful, Brian, but I honestly don't see how it could help.
Well, look, just let me go down and have a chat with him. You never know.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Tom's too old to change his ways.
Aye, and he's old enough to have more sense than to worry you like this. Now, come on, shall I pop round? It can't do any harm, you know.
All right, Brown. Thank you very much. Come round one night this week.
I will.
Two absent friends.
You what?
Two absent friends.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Enoch. That's what people say when their friends have gone. Two absent friends.
Well, there's no need to look like that when you say it. You'll have us all in black crape the way you're going on. It's Bridlington she's gone to, you know, not heaven. She'll be back in 2 weeks, so there's no need to get morbid.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Martha.
Wouldn't do what?
Sit in Ina's chair.
Why not? She won't know.
Oh, we don't want to have no trouble, do we? And I've had a card from her.
Well, you're not the only one. I've had one and all.
What does she say on yours?
Oh, I don't know if Ena'd like me to tell you. After all, it is private, isn't it?
Not if it's from Ina, it's not. Oh, go on, don't be so daft. Let's have a look.
You read yours first.
Oh, you are funny at times. Dear Martha, I've arrived safe and sound, no thanks to Clough's coach driver, who thinks every pub between here and Bridlington is a bus stop. I will close now, owing to our postman, who, if I know out, will have read everything but the tuppence halfpenny stamp before he shoved it through the door. Wish you were here, Ina. Now, what she sent you?
Oh, it's a lovely card. The Flower Garden, Bridlington.
Well, what she put on back?
Oh, just writing.
Well, mine were just writing, but I read it to you. Go on. We've no secrets, me and Ina.
Well, I'll read it if you want me to. Dear Martha, just dear Minnie, just to let you know that all is well, and all at the Rovers may be out of sight, but not out of mind. So if Martha Longhurst has parked her carcass in my chair, just tell her to shift it back to her own. Wish you were here, Ina.
Why, Minnie Caldwell.
Well, I didn't write it, Martha. It were Ina.
It's not her pub.
Well, it is her chair, isn't it, after all? I mean, she always sits there.
Well, all I can say is I hope that Linda Chevesky has her baby while Ina's still on holiday. That'll be one in the eye for Ina Sharples.
Oh, how do you mean, Martha?
Well, she'll miss all the excitement, won't she? And you know Ina, she doesn't like her nose out of anything.
Oh, I do hope Mrs. Chevesky doesn't have it then. Ina won't like it.
What are you talking about? You can't stop nature just because Ina Sharples is sunning herself on the sands, writing nasty postcards.
Oh, it wasn't nasty, Martha. She did say, wish you were here.
There you are, then.
Right, Roger. Hey, give over. You'll have me walking around on my knees with this copper in my pocket.
Hey, I'm sorry, Len. Let's have some of it back and I'll swap it into silver for you.
Okay, done.
There you are.
Oh, no, Jackie. I tell you what we'll do. How about starting a ring of pennies for charity?
Hey, how do you mean, Len?
Well, look, give them here. You sort of just make a little ring on the counter, just round like that. Anyone who's got any loose change, you know, keep piling it up till in the end you get quite a pile together.
Oh, and then what?
Me, I don't know. Jackie want to do a bit of pub crawling and find out what goes on in the world.
Oh, well, I'm a bit too busy calling round this one.
When they get it about up to you, give it away to charity.
That's right, then.
Oh, I follow what you mean. Oh, sounds a good idea, doesn't it?
Now, come on, Jack. You've no time for push-penning. One minute you're grumbling with no small, and the next minute you're throwing handfuls of pennies all round the public.
Hey, hold on a minute, Annie. That's for charity.
You what?
Oh, charity.
Ah, well, we're just making a ring of pennies for charity, you see.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Yes, I've heard about that. It's a very good idea.
Have you?
Yes. Why, haven't you?
Many a time.
What's going on? Are you brewing that beer or something, Len?
Just the lad we want. How much money have you got in your pocket?
Right.
Come on, empty your pockets.
I've got a few, Bob. Why?
I'm not kidding you. When it comes to giving money away, he's like a fellow with no arms.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
We're making a pile of pennies on the bar, you know. They do it in a lot of pubs.
When the pile's big enough, you get someone famous to come and knock them over. That's what they do, Eddie, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, happen we could get Marilyn Monroe or somebody like that, eh?
Well, if you do, you'd better get her to put her penny on and stick her sleeves out. Because she'll have to do some serving in the bar. You seem to have retired for the
Don't
night.
you worry about her, love. I'll see to that. Hey, and we could always get Bridget Bardot in part-time.
Oh, come on, Elsie, cheer up. Hey, let me get you a drink. What do you fancy?
Oh, aye, the sooner I pass out, the better I'll feel. And get some fags while you're there, will you, love? I'm smoking like a good one tonight.
Well, why don't you phone the hospital again? Mrs. Walker'd let you use her phone.
Oh, not again. I've had enough of that. I'm staying here till Ivan comes.
Hey, Elsie, look here.
Hello, Elsie.
Oh, hello, Arthur. If you're looking for a miserable night, you've come to the right one.
Oh, you just need another drink, love. Here, give me a glass.
All right, then, leave it where it is. Let Billy Walker get it. I don't want anyone fussing round me tonight.
I brought a pal of mine with me from the force. He was a bit of a loose end. Peter Derwent, his name. This is Elsie you've heard so much about.
Oh, how do you do? Pleased to meet you.
Miss Hartman, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, Christine, hello.
Hello. Here, you haven't heard anything yet, have you?
No, we're waiting. Ivan's still up at the hospital. Oh, come on, love, cheer up. Everything's going to be all right.
Aye.
Well, we'd have heard something if it'd gone wrong now, wouldn't we?
She'll be all right, you'll see. There's nothing to it these days, having a baby.
You want to try having one yourself. I'd sooner have an ham sandwich anyway, any day. Anyway, I wish it was me that was having it, not her, all the same.
Is there anything I can get for you, Mrs.
Oh, you can, lad. You can get us a round of drinks. So what would you like, love?
Porodua nasze dziecko! Porodua, it happened.
What happened?
Babka. You're a babka?
Yes, tell me, what?
Ye's the moitem, and you're a babka.
Well, tell me, stop talking in riddles. What's a babka?
A grandmother.
Tell me, is she all right? Are they both all
all right.
They're beautiful. Linda is laughing and the baby is crying. And everybody here must have a drink. I get drinks for everybody.
Well, I'm surprised you don't have Chivesky. You're the guest of honor tonight.
Little finger it is. And no teeth.
Oh, get away. You're having me on.
It's true. Like a marvelous.
Hey, Ivan, you haven't told us how's Linda.
I tell you what we do. You go bring in everybody from the street who lives there. Everybody must know about my baby. Everybody has a drink and have a skinful. And for vodka, we have champagne.
Oh, champagne, give over. What's so special about having a kid? And listen to me, Rothschild. Will you shut your mouth and open your ears for a minute? How's Linda?
It's a beautiful baby boy. So beautiful.
How much does the baby weigh, Ivan?
Weigh? Oh, many pounds. He has a fat belly.
Oh, that's good. Well, thanks very much. Well, come on, Ivan. Tell us, how's Linda? She's all right, is she?
Such a little baby. You have no idea.
Well, I've seen one before, you know, Daddy Chivesky, so don't let this schoolgirl complexion fool you.
You've never been a Babka before,
Honestly, Babka, what a name he's given me to go to bed with.
What's it feel like on being one, eh?
I'll tell you when I come to. Hey, Chris, look, fetch the whole street. And how many are there?
Well, the Barlows aren't here and Mr. Tatlow. Should I go and get them?
That's right, we'll the whole lot in. We'll make VJ night look like a kid's matinee. The Tanners have given birth and by crikey, Coronation Street's gonna know about it.
Dim little ears it has. And great big brown eyes.
Yes, and if you want two great big brown black ones, you're going the right way about it. Now, just listen to me and simmer down for a minute. There's two of them in hospital. How's Linda?
Linda is marvelous. They both
Now, I won't keep you a minute, everybody. I'd just like to announce the winner of the Baby Chivesky competition.
The baby what competition?
A baby Chivesky competition.
It sounds like a blooming quiz program. What are you supposed to do, guess the grandma?
No, I yet. Mr. Walker's been keeping a book, you see.
Whatever for?
Well, everybody's had a bet on how much the baby'd weigh.
Oh, is it chronic that they aren't on anything in this street?
Well, there's a couple of quid for the winner.
Well, the poor kid's not 2 minutes old, and here they are laying odds on him. If I knew this lot, they'd have him in a check suit, shouting the odds on street corners before you know where you are. If I'd have known, I'd have had a flutter myself.
Are we ready? Are we ready? Quiet, everybody. Here we are. £7 2.5 ounces. £8 1. £10.
a pound to a penny, it's in a shop.
Why shouldn't it be, Billy Walker? She's paid her money. She's as much right to win as anyone else.
Hey, just a minute. This is it. £7 10 ounces. And the winner is Florrie Linley.
Oh, good.
Where is Mrs. Linley? Isn't she here tonight?
No, it doesn't seem to be. I can't see her anywhere anyway.
Shall I go round to the shop and fetch you?
No, don't bother, Mr. Tatlow. I've got younger legs than you. I'll go round.
Yes, you go, love, and bring her back.
Right, won't be a thing.
I'm proper pleased it's Florrie Linley. It just is to be sure I'm not as daft as I look.
All right, how do you mean, Mr. Tatlow?
Well, it were me that talked Florrie into having a go, and it were me that picked the way to the kid. She just gave me the money and I put the bet on. Oh, girl, you deserve a drop of something for that, Albert. What you having? Well, thank you very much, but I weren't tempting. I know you weren't. Come on, what'll you have? Well, as we're celebrating, I'll have a drop of rum.
Who is it?
It's me.
Who's me?
Christine Harper.
Oh, just a minute, love. What is it?
Come on, I want you.
What for?
I want to take you round to Rovers.
Well, what
Were you wanted? You know you won the competition for guessing how much Linda Chivesky baby weighs.
Has she had it? Has she had a baby?
I'll say she's had it. You wait till you get across there, you'll know whether she's had it. It's a boy.
Oh, I am pleased.
Well, come on, look, they're waiting
Well,
for
I
you.
can't come like this. Haven't I been cleaning up and look a proper mess?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Nobody will see what you're wearing. Come on.
Just a minute, let me take the penny out.
Well, hurry up then.
Well, you can say as you like. I think it's a disgusting performance.
Oh, I think it's a lovely song, Martha. So nice and lilting.
I wasn't talking about that.
Oh.
I was talking about
What about him?
Is me. That's what about him. You keep your eyes open, you'll see it's only them in the public what's having free drinks. We'll get nought out of him. They're all the same, these foreigners. Look after number one, that's their motto.
Here, ladies, with the compliments of Mr. Chiveski to celebrate the happy event.
Oh, well, now, isn't that nice? Didn't expect anything. Tell him thank you very much, but he needn't have bothered. Oh, he's a nice lad, Ivan. I've always said he was. He's not like them round here, not foreigners. They're proper gentlemen.
But, Martha, I thought you said he was mean.
Ooh, Minnie Caldwell, you do twist people's words. You're getting as bad as Ina Sharple.
There you are, Mrs. Lindley. Now you can buy yourself a mink coat.
Oh, how much is that?
Well, unless the mice has been at it, they should be knocking on for £2.10. That is if my making up right.
Doesn't feel awful taking all
Go
that.
on with it, it's yours.
It's just a tatlock's, really.
Get away with you. You want to keep a tight grip on it when you've got some money in your hand.
I'll tell you what, Elsie, you take it for the baby.
No, thank you very much, love. It's very nice of you. No, I couldn't, Alice.
Well, babies' things are very dear these days. They buy one of the 2 pence in pieces.
Well, thank you very much, love. We're very grateful, but with Ivy Manuel for his father, love, I don't think he'll starve, thank you.
Don't know what to do. Oh, that's a good idea. Mr. Walker, free drinks for everybody.
Are you sure, lass? We've got a big crowd here and half of them's on short shifts.
Oh, well, good luck to him. Free drinks for everybody. All right.
Free drinks for everybody.
Come on, Elsie, love, this isn't like you. Now, if whatever's going to happen has happened.
I was just having a think.
Oh, I shouldn't do that, love. It's dangerous, especially when you're not used to it.
Hey, come on, love, buck up. Go on, give us a smile. Give that face a treat. Go on.
Come on, Jack. What's the matter? You're thinking about Linda.
No, I was thinking about her Potts Rags father. Oh, if I'd only known then what I know now.
That's a long time we happy as we are.
I know. I was thinking about our Linda the night she was born. She cracked the old street down. She wasn't any bigger than 2 pence a copper and no longer than a drink of milk. Our Dennis was just the opposite. It was like a great big Christmas pudding.
Here, talking about Dennis, don't you think we ought to let him know about his being an uncle?
I'll tell him tomorrow. Send a letter. He's in Leeds, you know, helping out at that other club. Just like a Christmas pudding.
I know what. We have another drink, huh?
Do you think you ought to, Elsie, love?
No, not for a minute, I don't. I can get me done I can still count.
Like to see you out so early this morning after last night. Ivan certainly kept the whole street awake.
I'll say went to smashing about Linda's
Oh,
baby.
lovely.
Hey, Sarah Kempsey, have you got a safety pin I could have?
Oh, I think so. I had some money the other day.
Hey, you're a bit of a dark horse, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Well, you never told me you was going to that Billy Graham crusade the other night.
Well, I didn't think you'd be interested. Who told you I went, anyway?
No one. I saw you, Tom.
You didn't say you actually went. Why didn't you say you were going?
Oh, well, I didn't want them to know round here. I mean, you know what they're like. I only went out of curiosity, mind you, but we'll try telling them that.
Is that really all you went for?
Oh, no, I suppose I did think there might be something in it. Hey, I say, did you see that fella conducting the choir? I thought his arms was going to drop off, didn't you?
Didn't think he needs so much exercise.
Very nice, though, that
It
choir,
was, wasn't it?
it?
Yes, very nice.
Hey, but Esther, you know when he asked them all to go up onto the platform? What? Oh, I don't know. I couldn't have done that for anything, could you?
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry, Esther.
Oh, no, that's all right. Suppose it must look a bit funny if you don't feel the same way.
Well, as a matter of fact, I went up too.
Yeah, I thought you might have done.
Didn't work, though.
How do you mean?
Well, it was all right whilst I was there, because I felt different. You know, really different, not like me at all. Oh, it was when I woke up in Coronation Street the next morning and saw that factory waiting to swallow me up. Do you know, it reminded me of what Joe Mickelson used to say. You can't fight the system. I think as far as I'm concerned, he was right and all. Still, it was nice while it lasted.
Ah, that's my mother seeing to now. How are you lot getting on? Ken, have you finished, love?
Yes, thanks, Mum.
Oh, put your paper down. You're talking to your mother and show a bit of respect.
Oh, Oh, now then, Frank, you haven't half got out of bed the wrong side this morning, have you?
I've done nought at sort.
I told you last night when you went down to Rover's, if you can't take it, you should leave it alone. You can't sup no more than I can.
Well, we were only wetted baby's head. It's only right.
Aye, but there was no need to drown it.
Like a lot of laughing hyenas, yeah, first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know. It must have been a right carry-on down there last night.
I wanted to meet Rover's return still standing. They were like battle at sun last night at 10:30.
Well, you get your breakfast down, you love, and you'll feel better.
There's nothing wrong with me. I don't know what all the fuss is about.
Oh, I'll go.
It's all right. I'm on my way back.
Have you had any aspirins or anything, love?
Aye, I got through that lot at about 3:30 this morning.
This is funny. It's from the county. Wonder what they want.
Well, there's only one way to find out, Daphne.
Cracky Moses.
What's up, lad?
Oh, Ivan Chevesky, if you don't stop rustling them cornflakes, I'll go out of my mind, and I shan't be sorry to leave it either, I might tell you.
Oh, have some breakfast. That's your good.
That's all I need.
It's nice egg and bacon. That's the world of good, huh?
If you don't stop talking about food, you'll have to go in that kitchen and bring a mop and bucket. I don't mind telling you. Oh, let me die in peace.
It was worth it, though, wasn't it?
Was it? I can't remember half of it. Oh, that was a laugh, though.
What was?
You last night doing that striptease.
What striptease?
You last night in the Rovers.
Who?
Well, it wasn't the Lord Mayor.
What did I do?
Do you mean to say you don't remember? There was 3 of you. There was Len Fairclough, there was Harry Hewitt, and you were all singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips, and then you started cracking on you as that stripper.
What happened?
You took your clothes off, you cuckoo. What do you think happened?
What?
Oh, don't worry, it didn't get that far. Annie Walker stopped you before you got to your comms, that was all. You mean say you don't remember?
Nothing. I don't remember nothing.
And you've got the cheek to sit there, full of the joys of spring, as happy as pigs in muck after the tricks you got up to last night and say you don't remember. Well, it beats me.
I must go and apologise.
Whatever for? It had 'em all in tux. It was good as Sunday night at the Palladium.
And this was last night?
Oh, never mind. Ivan Chevesky, go to work. I haven't got the strength.
It's fantastic, Dave.
Yeah, I only played one full half. They can't have seen much of me after half-time.
Now, look, don't get too carried away. I mean, he's not said anything definite yet. You don't know yet, lad, till you see him now, do you?
Get over it, me, a pro. You can't believe it.
I can't believe it, love. What's that?
I got this letter from manager of the county, and he says that there's this chap
look,
from this
go-
club.
Now, look, slow down a bit, lad. Steady, lad.
You tell it, Dad.
Well, you see, Ida, love, he's had a letter from the football team manager.
Oh, how nice.
Aye, and he wants him to go and see him. It seems that when he was playing in that benefit match, there was a scout from a second division club watching him, and he liked him, and he wants him to play for him. And he's offered the county £1,000 to transfer him.
Yeah, and it's a London club, he says. Second division club in London. Wonder which one it is.
But if it's London, love, you'll have a heck of a lot of travelling to do, won't you, to get up and down there every week?
Well, I shan't be doing any travelling, Mum, except with the team. I'll have to live there.
In London?
Yeah. I'll have to leave home.